Good morning to you, my friends. I'm Cork, and this is Satisfactory, and it's time to venture even further into the age of aluminum. We've actually got a good bit of aluminum ingots right there. Now, I think the first order of business will be to take care of my water situation. Manually flushing this every few minutes is not going to cut the mustard. It's just not going to be a viable solution. So I had an idea basically right after the recording. I was like, wait a minute, I can package stuff up. I've got this thing called a packager. And it takes fluid and puts it into a plastic jug. And from there, I could probably just cart that into the, the resource sink. I think that would be an easy solution to my problem. So I need to get a little bit of plastic over here is the one big deal. Is there any oil anywhere nearby? Where's that? Aha. That's the spot just over there that I'm getting my plastic and stuff from. Interesting. That's the closest one then. Okay, well, I really do need this, if I'm being honest. So maybe it's worth packaging that stuff up, or not packaging, what am I talking about? Just bringing that stuff up here. How difficult is this gonna be? It's just there. It can't be that bad, can it? No. A bing bing boom. We got that thing there, and now we gotta get this thing somewhere. Oh, here. Well, that's easy. Plastic container, you say? There it is. It takes 2 plastic and it makes 4 containers. Okie dokie. So, where's all the plastic? Is this thing actually... Why do we have so much fuel? Why are you not burning more fuel? What is happening? Easy solution? All we need to do is make another one of these. And then... share the load. And put that right there. Share the load. And that should help. It'll use up more fuel. And therefore, allow this thing to start working again. Yes. Okie dokie. And then we get more plastic. And then we get containers. Yes, it's working. It's working. It's working. Nice. I don't have enough of these. I'm going to have to make a quick trip back home. Luckily for me, with this turbo fuel, I'm going to be able to get there in an instant because I can just hold my momentum for years with this thing. Look at the light show that's going on right here at night. My factory is beautiful. There ain't anybody out there who could say otherwise. And if you do, you're just not looking at it right. There we go. Anything else I need before I go back? Kinda looks alright. Okay, let's go. We'll hitch a ride on another fast conveyor belt right over here. This one. This is the one for me. And... hoo-wah! Off we go. I think going up this ramp here will probably be the smartest choice. Now, can we do something like these? Something like, these? Something like these? Stop. Stop it. Come on, don't be so finicky. Yes. Perfect. Now we can make our way to the top. Is it just me, or has the placement system in Satisfactory been kind of busted? Where it will show perfectly fine placement, it'll be blue and everything, not even yellow, but then when I click it down, it turns red. Is it just me noticing that? Did something change, or has it always been that way and I've just been lucky all this time? I don't know. I don't have the answers to these questions, but I will tell you what, it's a little bit irritating, to say the least. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. And once more, we'll head over here. Oh, come on now. Don't do this to me. We'll put it there. And then we'll make a packager right here. Let's just clear a place. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy. Now we get a packager. Just like this. We'll put the inputs facing that way. Just for ease of manipulation. There we go. Water goes in. And packaged water will come out. Where's the stuff? Where's the packages? Here's the packages. Now the recipe will be packaged water. There we go. Get that in there. And what I'm typing. Go away. Stop it. Why no water? There should be water. Why no water? Why water no go through? Why is the water going down? Oh! Is it still flushing? It is still flushing. So is it just in a perpetual flush? You know what? To save on confusion and delay, we're just gonna get rid of it and just directly connect it. That should do. Fill it up. Right? Does this thing really create that inconsequential amount of water? No, I think we're all filled up. What's going on here? Why we make no silica? Why are we do nothing? This wasn't full of aluminous solution. Why did it stop? Okay, I think I understand. I'm gonna need to make an overflow. Because that's what it's doing. It's overflowing on this. That's interesting. This can go straight into the resource sink. Did I make a... I made a splitter, yeah, but... Why isn't it splitting? Huh? What? Excuse me? Splitter? And over there? What is happening right now? What? Hold on. What? Why is it splitter? Okay, now it's splitting. What? What was that? Am I going crazy? There we go. Now it's working. Okay, so we've got an aluminum scrap overflow now. We're making silica again. It's a new process, guys. I'm learning. I'm learning, and this is packaging water. All right. That's what you love to see. And we're just gonna get a little merger over here. A creature's in the way, you say? A fish? Oh, there's a dog. Why is there a dog? Go away. Hold on. We're just gonna connect that up. Okay, now water is being dumped into the resource sink. Waste management is doing fantastically. Yep, I think we're gonna keep up with it. It should be able to. I might have to make 2 packagers. We'll see. So as long as this thing doesn't fill up on aluminum scrap, we'll be fine. Which it shouldn't now because it's got a overflow valve, basically. This is good. The overflow valve is overflowing because of the sheer amount of resource going through. Okay, water has calmed down. Very good. This thing is keeping up with the water. Or it's just packaging it slowly. Either way, it should be fine. I think we'll be good. Okay, well that is the aluminum production going pretty well. Yeah, we've got tons of it. Okay, that's just fantastic. Yeah, and the overflow valve is working just fine. This thing is staying full, and the rest of it is going over there. That's just great. Okay, perfect. Perfect. This is great. Now I've got aluminum, and I don't really know what to do with it. So let's find out. Aluminum ingot. So we can make alclad aluminum sheet. Probably good. And aluminum casing. Also probably good. Both of those things we could probably make right here. Is there a copper deposit nearby? I haven't searched for copper in a while. Come on, give me some good news. That is not good news. That is not good news. That's pretty bad news, if I'm being honest. Why? Why you gotta be like that? Is that in a cave, too? I don't know. Maybe we bring the aluminum ingots back home and make it there? Where there's an abundance of copper? Maybe? I don't even know if we have any copper back there that we could get more out of. Probably. But that leads to the next thing that we have to do, is get the train to a place that it will function properly and deliver with another boxcar. Now, I was talking about if there was a way to choose what box gets, oh, we're not making a lot of containers. Are we gonna run out of containers? I hope not. It'll be fine. Who cares? We'll find out later. It's a better solution than what we had anyway. What was I saying? Yes, how to load specific trains with specific stations. Well, I was told by Digby that apparently there is a piece, where is it, in transport, empty platform. So I just put that in place of a station, and it just does nothing. Empty platform with, oh, catwalk. So I need to make a station probably around here. And then I'm going to have to make another empty platform at each of my... Well, no, an empty platform over there, but then another station back home. Okay. Hello. I'm going to stop you right there. Maybe not. I'm just going to go along for the ride. Turn off self-driving. We're going to make this thing... oh, hello. There's a bunch of foremen around here. We're just going to send this... put this on a standstill for just a second. And then we'll start working on some train stations, okay? I think this is a wonderful idea. Now, where's the ideal location? Probably right here at the top of the hill. Alright, looks like it's time for a little demolition. We'll go into zoop mode. We'll make it like that. And then, like... it's a little sketchy. It'll probably be fine. Is this space enough for 3 stations? Hopefully, we'll find out. So we're going to make the third one a real station, which will be for the last car. I'm missing component wire. Who would have thought? Okay, I'll go get some. I have obtained the wire. Now we can place the first station. Just like so. That'll be the only one that gets used. Then the other 2 will be empty platforms. Boom, boom. I think that will work, right? I think. Correct? Probably. I guess we'll just simply have to find out. And that's what it's all about, guys. Exploration and experimentation. Alright, stop it. Stop hurting me. Let's go deal with the next train station. And this train station is dramatically farther away than the rest of them. Okay. All we need to do is add an empty platform onto the back end of this. Get rid of you. And empty platform right there. Okie dokie. Now we just get our railway and connect it back up. Had a feeling that would be the case. There we go, that's the stuff. Alright, so it'll come here. It won't fill up any of these, and it will just continue on going. Now let's go work on the home base. And that's going to be quite the trek on foot. Let's make sure this is set to the right thing. This will be load. Right, I made the wrong thing, didn't I? Hold on. I need a freight platform. I'm glad that I realized that before I made the mistake. Good. Okay, guys, calm down. You don't have to be all laughing at me and stuff. Yes, this is set to load. I know. Hey, giggle, giggle. It's real funny. Oh, he did the wrong one. All right, now we just need a third station here. A third freight platform, to be exact. And boom. And this is set to unload. There it is. Okay. Everything is looking perfect. Let's make sure it's all gonna work. We can connect it up with these. Let's get to the train and make a new train car. Do I have all of these stuff for it? Yes, I do. It's a wonderful day. Now let's get over there and see what's gonna happen. Okay? Hello, train. Where are you? Lost in the woods? There you are. And freight car. One more for you. Is that connected? Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. And now we can turn on self-driving again. Okay. Off we go. I will come along for the ride to make sure everything is going perfectly. Alright, next stop, Aluminum Town. Now, that container's still there because the screws are full over at the train station at home. Because I don't have the reinforced modular frames going anymore. The heavy modular frames, that is. Okay, I realized my error. I realized my error. Calm down. Okay, I can fix this before he comes back. I can do it. I need a train station here, otherwise he won't stop. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, oh no. Calm down. Calm, cool, collected. That is me. Stop it. Stop. Calm, cool, collected. Calm, cool, collected, and we're done. There we are. Railway. Connect. There it is. And it would have worked perfectly fine, except for the fact that I forgot that part. So, will it automatically go to Hamburg? Or will it not? Will the timetable be adjusted automatically? Excellent question. We've got some time. Why don't I just connect the aluminum up and see what's going on? We still have containers here, but is the line getting shorter? Ever so slightly, maybe? We're keeping up with the water. That's fantastic. Is everything still going? Everything is still going. We are still creating. It is a beautiful day. Alright, let's get this packed up and ready to ship home. And aluminum is being loaded up as we speak. Beautiful. Alright, and this is set to load. The train is going right on by. I would have loved to have hitched a ride, but you know what? That's fine. You just go do what you do. The moment of truth. Here comes the train. You better stop at this station there. Don't just blow by Hamburg. Are you gonna stop? Looks like it's slowing down. Or does it? Nope, it does not. What the? Why did you do that? I gotta chase down my train to make it stop at the station. Ay. What a pain. Oh, goodness. I'll just run on the return track and get this thing. This is such a pain. Why does it not just adjust its timetable automatically? Everything else is so smart. It's like, oh, there's a new train station on my thing, but I don't think I'm supposed to stop there. I'm just going to keep going and do what I normally do, because I'm not smart enough to see that there's resources there that should be brought back home. And the person who created me put in so much work to make it all work, and it's not working because of me. But I'm not going to change my behavior to make it work. He's going to have to do it for me because I'm too stupid. Come here, you naughty, naughty train. How dare you ignore my commands? You will not be tolerated. Now, edit timetable. Hamburg will go right there in between. Okay? You happy with that? Next stop, home base, then Hamburg, then back to Samara, then home base, and all the way around we go. Everybody loves this. It's a fantastic timetable. One little tiny click and it was all set. That wasn't very hard there, train. The final test, because this one is going to work perfectly this time. I myself have polished out all the bugs. I did it by hand with my own big brain. No help from my train or anything that's got a lot of electronics stuffed into it, but hey, you know, it's fine. Everyone needs a day off once in a while. And it barely even has to hit the brakes because it's going up the hill. What a smart train. It's able to calculate that. And we'll load up the final box. And it will have lots of aluminum in it. And it's going to be great. Right? Perfect. Look at that. It's going great. It's going perfectly. Everything is going perfectly. It's fantastic. It's finally working. All right. I am very happy to say that this is going swimmingly. I've got aluminum being delivered back home. I think next time we're going to start setting up production of the 2 components that we can make. And then we can start looking at the next milestone to unlock some great stuff. The next milestone. If you say it too fast, it sounds like that. The next milestone. That's great. What a happy day when you have a milestone just staring at you in the face. Wonderful. That can't be, that cannot just be a happy little accident. That was intended, I know it. Oh, Satisfactory developers, you know how to put a smile on my next milestone. Alright. It's gonna be next time that we do that, though. So, we're going to do that next time. I'm trying to end the video very unsuccessfully. We'll do that next time. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Satisfactory. If you did, leave a like. And if you haven't already and you would like to, subscribe to see more Satisfactory and all the other things I post right here on this channel. And as always, guys, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.